Hey Gemini, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your January 2020 reading. Wow, new year, new decade, lovely. This is going to be a really interesting year. Lots of changes, lots of good changes starting in a helpful way. Love it. So you may have already feeling it in December. I know the past couple of years for a lot of people have been very difficult, but things are changing now. By the way, I'm Adam Keith. If you haven't been here before, this is the Love, Light, and Joy, Joy Tarot channel. And thank you for coming if this is your first time. And for those of you who've been returning, thank you for coming back. I'm glad they're resonating with you. These are general readings, so they won't resonate with everybody, but you may be able to take something away from it. Also check your rising and your moon signs. They may have more clarity for you. If you do need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, and you can reach me that way, and I'll send you the info. And that's about it. Let's get started for right now. Okay. This is a monthly reading, so it's longer than my weeklies. And the 4 cards that we pull out here are your fairly recent past. We have the future, the present, what's happening now, or to say in the month of January. And then you have advice from tarot or obstacles you may have to overcome. Then you have the future, and usually it's about 3 months, but you know, the universe does not work on our timetable. So just keep that in mind. Now you have the Knave of Wands here. Now this is about someone, either you or someone coming in and with inspiration, creativity. It's getting something done. Someone may inspire you to move in a different direction, or this may be you with inspiration going forward in a new project or a new love life or something, whatever it is that's brand new for you. So, but that is the overriding energy for the month. So we are going to do an Indigo Angel card. So, universe, can I have a card for my dear Geminis, please, for January 2020? For January 2020. Archangel Michael, yay. Okay. That over there. Archangel Michael, where are you? 14. You received this card because Archangel Michael wished to work with you and your divine mission. Like all of the archangels, Michael can be with you and everyone simultaneously, as he's unlimited and non-denominational. He helps anyone who asks, especially if you have a life purpose to help the earth, which you all do. As the giver of strength, Archangel Michael reminds you of your role on earth. He helps you release fear and have a healthy level of self-confidence. Call upon him anytime you are afraid and know that you are immediately protected by the grace of heaven. Ask Archangel Michael to guide your decisions based on your purpose. Instead of fear, and rest assured that he will lead you to your highest potential. Whenever you feel alone, afraid, or vulnerable, allow the powers of the magnificent angel to bring a comforting sense of protection to you. So there you go, babies. All right. So something was changing in your world fairly recently, and this may have been in December in this past position here. So something was changing, information was coming in forward, but you felt stagnation. Maybe it was changing the stagnation or holding on to something, maybe feeling a lack of finances. You do the Queen of Wands here, so you may have implemented things to change that, especially with this new information coming forward, because the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants, and that's what she does. She's all about prosperity. So, you know, she's a go-getter. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles here, and this is leading you to this dynastic wealth, this making all this abundance. Could also be family too, but I don't think it's about family. I think it's about the career and finances part of here. So it is something is moving in that direction. You're starting to implement something. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So 9 of Wands. You've been working at something. You've obviously been probably working at whatever because of this. The 4 of Pentacles here wasn't budging, but then new information came in. So you've been working on something, and it's been, you know, it's been a struggle. I mean, don't get me wrong. 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior card, and that put a lot of work, quite a lot of like, gotta show up again today, gotta keep doing this. And right next, of course, you have the 8 of Pentacles, which means that you were working hard on it. 3 of Cups, you have circles of support and a celebration at hand, and then you have to make a decision. Something indecision. So let's find out a little bit more about this Nine of Wands energy going on first. Judgment card. So there could be a second chance coming for something that you're working on, or this could be that you have found your true calling, you're waking up to your true potential. But I really kind of feel that this is more of a second chance at something. So let's see. Or you may be getting a good no, this is not a law thing. No, I don't see that. Let's see, Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. For my dear Geminis. You got the Eight of Wands again. So the work that you're putting in, all of this is moving you forward quite quickly, quite nicely. So you are doing the work. You are fulfilling your purpose, your true calling here. This is beautiful. So whatever project you're working on, if it's at work or whatever, I think you've been very diligent. You're going to be celebrating a little milestone here as well with this circles of support. Let's get a little bit more information about the Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Six of Cups. Feeling content. Looking back at the past. Someone returning from the past. Your soul family guiding you along the way. Could also involve children. But since I'm seeing this here again with the circles of support, it may be people from your past helping to support you in some way. And it's usually emotional support. So there's a little bit of victory here for you, you know? Now, Two of Swords, something has to be, a decision has to be made. That was it. Walking away from what no longer serves you. What will you be walking away from? You need to walk away what is not resonating with you. And really give that some thought, because sometimes we like to just go for something and it may be sort of escapism, you know, but it may not be the true thing that we need to really look at, you know? We kind of go, I'm going to do this. And it was really just not the right thing for you at the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are life lessons anyway. You have to learn from these things. But what is really not resonating with you, right? And you do have circles of support. So something about the past is coming back here with this Three of Cups. There are circles of support. Maybe whoever's in the past is really the one, you know, that where all the support is coming from. And you've been working hard at something. Things are changing. You've been at something for a while, but there's a second chance coming around, I believe. And then you have the Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision and move away from the thing that's no longer serving you. Just make sure that that's the correct thing. Like, you meditate on it. Really think about it. Really, like, what is the right choice? You have the Five of Swords. Now, this could be abuse of power. This could be self-sabotage. A battle hard fought. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So first of all, let's get a Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords are about change. Remember, this is in the advice and obstacles area. So, Knave of Swords. This is about the truth. To me, this is you need to follow your truth. Do not abuse your power. Do not self-sabotage yourself or others. You need to be truthful. You need to follow your truth. And the funny thing is, it's right over the Judgment card as well. Okay? The second chance, and this is also the Judgment, coming into your own, coming into truly what works for you, what serves you, what doesn't serve you, what does serve you. Circles of support, you know? That's what this is about. Now, this could be relationship oriented, but I think it's more career, but it could be relationship issue because there's a lot of cups in there as well. Again, it's going to be very different for everybody else. So, yeah, I feel like there was a stagnation in the past. Like, things moved poorly, you implemented something. I want to get one for this Ten of Pentacles. Because the Ten of Pentacles, now I'm looking at it, because remember I said it could also be people. This might be family. It's the King of Swords. So it's truth. That to me is saying, yeah, this is probably family. This is probably dealing with family. Something you felt stagnant somewhere. You wanted to change, and the world was changing. You wanted to change something. Feeling stagnant, not moving. You implemented something. It had to do with the family, but there's something, because this is the Truth card now, because I just sort of asked, this is, This has had to do with family. I believe more so than career. Again, these are general readings, so you have to sort of feel it as it applies. Yeah, because you see what is happening here. You have the Five of Swords here. Stick to your truth, because right underneath it you have the Queen of Swords. You have to stick to your truth. Stick to your truth, communication, live forthright. You have the Knight of Swords coming in, so either information is coming in or you're going to tell somebody the truth of what's going on. So let's see what happens here. Seven of Pentacles. You're reevaluating. Either you're coming in with some truth that someone's going to reevaluate, or someone's coming in with some truth with you, to you, that you're going to have to reevaluate things and figure out what's working for you, what's not working for you. Okay? You have the Seven of Swords. Now that is about deception, thievery. It could also be self-sabotage. Now, what is going on here? Can I have a card, please? This is the Knave of Cups, and this is about an offer. This is an offer of, it could be an offer of love, but it could be just a new, unexpected offer of something that makes you feel good. But there's some deceit, there's something deceptive about it, or there's something deceptive about this. Somebody trying to get away with something. I don't feel like this cup is forthright. I don't know. Let me see. Like someone may offer you something and I don't think it's real. Let's just see. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have to reevaluate. Either it's coming into you or you think, again, you have the reevaluation. Truth is being told. You're either telling some truth or someone else is telling truth. Information is coming in. It will have to be reevaluated. It have to be looked at because it seems a little deceptive in some way. And these are, again, this is the advice, this is the cautionary part of this reading here. Again, with the Five of Swords, don't abuse power, don't, stick to the truth, stick to the truth. There is an offer maybe of love or maybe, again, more information come in because you just, of the Cups here. So let's find out another. Doesn't have to be an offer of love. It could be anything about even just some kind of offer that makes you emotionally content. But it's a Magician. It's about manifesting what you want out of that. If you're going to offer somebody something, you're going to manifest it. This offering of love maybe, or this information, or somebody is coming to you that will manifest this. And right underneath you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Finances and careers, yes, this is definitely that, but this is also relationships, so a new beginning. Because I feel you have a second chance up here as well with this. And you're going to manifest. I feel you're going to manifest the right thing as long as you stick to your truth. Move away from what does not serve you. Because on the bottom here too, well, actually you have 3 aces. I just saw that now. You have 3 aces out of 4. These are brand new beginnings. These are beautiful. Inspiration, creativity, getting things done. You have the victory card here with truth and justice and the ethereal communication ideas, finances, relationships. I mean, 3 new aces coming out, and then Queen of Swords. Just stick to your truth, though. Stick to your truth. So no matter whatever you're doing, if this is a career thing, somewhere in there, stick to your truth. You got all these brand new aces coming out here. Okay? So it looks really good. Whatever, if this is a relationship thing that's going on here, or if this is a new career that you're starting to implement, something has been working. But be careful. There is this section here of the advice. There's a little bit of deception going on. Be very careful. Really, look inward and see where this information is coming from and etc. Okay? Whether you be giving the information, whether it's you giving it or you're receiving it. Okay? So just be careful about that because the future here has some beautiful, beautiful outcomes. I mean, it has 3 aces out of 4. I mean, that's just friggin' gorgeous. And then you have the Queen of Swords here, saying, be just truthful to yourself. Be true. Be true. Speak truth. Truthful to yourself. Okay? We're going to get a real quick outlook for the whole month. This just sort of top it all off, basically. 6 cards, inverted pyramid. Can I have for Gemini for January 2020 final outlook, please? Okay. 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, victory. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Interesting. 7 of Wands was the last one that I'm like, interesting thing to say for it. Okay. So the 2 of Cups, again, this could be, like I said, this could be also relationships. It could be either way, because the 2 of Cups is business relationships, it's personal, romantic relationships, it's relationships that are very important to you, whatever they may be. Could also be contracts for some of you that are coming forth, or even just balancing your energies, which is really so important. But it's leading you to a victory. The 6 of Wands is a victory. And 9 of Pentacles is standing back in your power again to build wealth, to build, and again, this is also relationship stuff too, but it is about building wealth, and it's standing in your power again. So beautiful. These cards are really beautiful. So it's something to do with, again, with a relationship. Could be, again, romantic or something. Again, you have to see how this applies to you. But it's gorgeous. And then you're the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Cups rather, and this is saying you need to be just balanced. Again, and I can't stress enough how we need to be balanced. Our emotions need to balance. We cannot live in fear, regret, jealousy. We can't live in these lower vibrational modes. Those are the things that eat us away, and they also wind up giving us more of the same. We want to be vibrating higher and get out of those modes, and we want, at least I would hope all of you want, is like love, light, and joy. You want the things that you want to attract in the world, the things you really want, to attract. But you need to be higher vibrational. And don't get me wrong, we all go down. This is life. We go up and down, but try to keep your vibrations up as high as possible. Again, meditate, go out in nature, talk to good friends, be with friends, laugh, put a comedy on. Laughter just really brings up your vibration. You have 3 of Cups here too. Now this is another celebration. This is circle of support. So whatever's going on here, you've got victory, and you've got 3 of Cups here. This is beautiful. This is also, God, the 6 of Wands can also be being noticed or recognized for what you do or who you are. And then you have the 7 of Wands here, which is kind of interesting because this is standing up for what you believe in. This is defending yourself, yes, but it also is standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for your truth, remember? Standing up for your truth. Because you all have these brand new aces here. And, really standing up for yourself and not letting anyone hit you down, because you got all these beautiful cards here. Standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in. I love it. I love it, Gemini. So I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Again, if you want to email, a private reading, the email is right in my description box, and you can reach me there. And do look out for the weeklies, and I will talk to you later. All right, Gemini, take care. Have a good one.